And we're back. Enjoying the lovely clips of Yaku. See, Yaku is memeing.
You told me to eat fast. You told me to eat fast.
I told you not to eat fast, Yaku, because I don't want you to die.
Don't you know? Look, I heard you took out a life insurance scam policy on me, so...
Scam what? Alright, players are ready. We shall get right into the game. Estrover versus Xenodactyl in the lower bracket finals. All Disco Bloodbath, which is the first map. Remember, this is a best of 3 match, not a best of 1 match. Unlike the other unlike the other matches in the... See, now I'm joking on like nothing. Like sympathetic.
It's like yawning.
Yeah. Damn it, yeah. You're killing me.
I have a hypothesis about yawning.
Stop force coughing. Your throat is already dead. Damn it, Yaku, you've been sick. Stop it. Alright, everyone. Welcome to Disco Bloodbath, the disco-iest of all the bloodbaths. We're in the northeast corner of the map, representing Alpha X, are Yellow Protoss, and Cannon Rush aficionado. It is Xenodactyl.
Not to be confused with Xenoblaze nor Xenocider.
And in... Yeah, this is unfortunately in the northwest corner of the map. Representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, about to be cannon rushed again, are Orange Zerg and 5 times SEO champion, it is S-Rever.
Not to be confused with Ravar.
Not to be confused with
Ravar. The fourth of his name. Defender of... I actually barely remember how Ravar played. I just found out today, Light was telling me, S-Ravar and Ravar are 2 different people.
Yeah, that's why I keep telling, like, Quirky keeps saying Reaver instead of S-Rever. And I was like, this is too confusing. There's a... Because with the Australian accent, it sounds like he's saying Ravar.
The third of his line.
It's like the Phoenix say all over again.
Yep.
Okay, there's no probe inside that area, enclosed area, so it can't really put more cannons there, but now that it has high ground vision...
Yeah, what he can do is start making more and more forward cannons, especially with the high ground vision, although doesn't really seem to need it so far. Ravar or S-Ravar is not really in a position to deny these 2 forward cannons.
No, he's not trying to, other than that one drone. It's,
that's right.
Being hopeful.
Ooh, creep strike gets in right at the end. That is clutch, let me tell you.
But that cannon is in range of the hatchery.
Yeah, in fact it is. He also has a little bit of a fallback point with these 2 other cannons, although
Zealot as well.
This is not... Yeah, I mean, considering that the Zealot is out, Ravar S-Ravar is not in the worst of positions, so there's only 1 cannon that's harassing him, and he's getting his spide up. Should be able to keep this. If
that
he
Queen
plays
should have enough energy for transfuse. Oh, wait, no, it does. It shouldn't.
No, it does not.
It should. I mean, it should have enough energy.
It should have 1 transfuse, yeah.
Yeah, before the hatchery dies. Now it's taking some damage.
Oh, the Queen is in trouble though. He does not want to lose that. The Queen does fall, but that is a lot of Zerglings getting a nice round.
Yeah, they're going to kill the cannons, not even wasting time with the pylons. Still has high ground vision, but the creep spread here is such that no more cannons can be made up on the high ground.
Oh, absolutely, and this Spinecrawler is just about... I think that is just out of range of that cannon there.
Yeah.
But
okay. And the Zerglings are just going to run through.
Yep.
Maybe kill those probes if he gets a chance. But no, he's just going to run through.
Yeah, I mean, he knows that Xenodactyl cannot have much in his main.
The wall is not a wall. The wall is not a wall. The wall is not a wall. The wall is not a wall.
And there's nothing here that can really plug that wall in. I mean, what Pterodactyl could try to fully wall that off, but actually, it's a full wall.
No, it isn't. I think
What?
it just didn't realize.
What?
What?
What? Yeah, it can be very deceptive. It can be very deceptive. I didn't think it was a
if
full
the
wall
circles
either.
are not overlapping, this should not be a wall.
There was a little bit of an overlap.
No.
Okay.
If you select both buildings and the circles aren't overlapping,
There
that's
was a little bit of
usually
an overlap.
that usually means there's a.
There's a little bit of an overlap. Alright, but Rayvar is going to be able
No,
to defend
there's.
this.
God damn it, Yaku. No, there's not. Look at the
No, there
circles.
actually is. They're like not even touching one another. Ah.
Go back to school, Yaku.
I am next year.
Okay, but the Ducklings are back here and they're going to
Yeah,
destroy
this
this
should just about be
production.
done from Xenodactyl. Rayvar has still so many Zerglings left over. But she's gonna
Yeah.
completely deny basically all of the production from Rayvar, getting the robotics bay, but there is no robotics facility for him.
Not Rayvar, S-River. God damn it, Yaku.
Look, Rayvar ain't playing today. You know who I'm referring to.
Well, Xenodac is doing what he did in the second game versus S-River? Or third? Well, where he got the robotics
I was
bay
busy
as
playing.
a follow-up while remaking the robotics facility. So he's going to go into Colossus again.
Yep, but somehow I doubt that those Colossus will be up in time. Rayvar,
Well, last time
Is he
S-River
actually
almost
clicking?
died to this.
because I feel like he's clicking into the base, but the Zergling is just not going in.
No, I think it's clicking with an Overlord or Rossi or something.
Possibly.
Let's see.
Okay, this should tell him.
No, this
that,
is
that-
the wall. Yeah,
That's
it
what I
did-
told ya.
Yeah, it clicked. No,
Yeah,
wait,
I told
no,
ya.
no. Not if he was A moving. If he was A moving, then the Zergling was attacking the Cybercore.
Okay. Fair is fair.
I don't know.
But
It could be.
he-
It could be that this is a
Look,
wall. I don't know.
I don't think there's any reason for Rayvar not to go up there, considering he knows what he sees. Like, he's a pretty good player. He should know there's
Yeah.
nothing up there besides one cannon. I would say it's just a wall.
Mm-hmm.
But we will see. Let's see if anything from Xenodactyl can actually come out from there. Rayvar, meanwhile, going to go into Roaches. That should be pretty good, especially considering that Xenodactyl is going into that Colossus-based army. As Rayvar, I think after playing enough times, he is wise to his opponent.
Saying S Rayvar is not better.
How is it not better?
S Rever.
S
Reverse. Reverse.
What?
It's the reverse
Reaper?
of S River. Reverse. S River.
What? Yeah, S Rayvar. Wait, hold on. Why do I not have that on my phone? Like a go backwards sound file thingy.
Go backwards sign.
Look, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
You know what I mean. Alright, Spire is coming up
I have
from
no
Revar.
clue what you're talking about.
And yeah, that is a wall. That is in fact a wall. Xenodactyl is juggling his stalkers to get out of that.
Yeah, but Ezra is doing the same thing. He's getting a spire. He's gonna
Right,
get a
yeah.
bunch of mutilisks.
Yeah.
This is-
And that should be more than a match for
And this time
Xenodactyl's army.
he's not throwing the Zerglings ahead of the fight this time as well, like he did in the previous
I
engagement.
mean, there is no
Exactly.
fight right now, so...
But there was in the
It's a-
previous game that you weren't watching. I'm talking about history stuff. I'm talking about history stuff, Yaku.
Come,
should
okay,
listen to-
Grandpa. Whatever,
listen to your
Grandpa.
elders.
Whatever, Grandpa.
The Zerglings are surrounding.
I
the
wanna watch
Colossus
Wookiees
army.
dance.
It was
That
not
indeed
enough.
it is. But a lot of those Zerglings are starting to get evaporated by the Colossus. Rayvar
Yeah,
being
but it keeps-
very,
Yeah, it's buying time for the Mutalisks. They are coming out.
in fact, he is also shaving off a couple of these stalkers while he can. That's a pretty good move, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, and also there's only one Colossus. In the other game, there were 3 Colossi at this point in the game. So
That indeed, there were. Still has to be wary of these stalkers pulling the drones, which he'll lose a couple of them, but he will be able to take out the stalkers, or he should be able to. Ooh, a lot
Yeah,
of these
definitely
mutalisks are getting
getting
badly
stalkers.
bloodied. So many of these drones do fall. And I
Okay.
think that is That is, I think that's
Isn't
enough
that a-
Mutalists to take out the
Yeah,
stalkers.
yeah, yeah,
Sea
I
Duckling will
think-
still have to be careful with his kiting.
Estrover is
Like he
being
can
very
still kill them, but he needs to be careful. Xenodactyl does. Yeah,
Okay.
Ravar, S-Ravar is being very, very cautious. Now he's not going straight on top of the
he
Warp
got the
Prism.
Warp Prism. And I
And that's the
can,
rest of the anti-air.
Yeah.
What is this Colossus gonna do? Maybe attempt to recall, but it's just gone.
It's gone.
Like, so
And it's
gone like Donkey Kong. He lost a lot of drones, but he's still about even. And now he can just remake them. Xenodactyl was all in from that position. Just one base. He's gonna keep trying, which you have to appreciate. He's gonna find a way to stay in this game, but
And
I
Estrover only
don't
lost
see it
5
happening
mortals.
anytime soon.
It still
That
has
indeed.
8 of them alive.
That indeed he did. He can just fly these around, which I believe he is doing. Yep, flying them into the main base of Xenodactyl. One of them does get cut out, but you know what? Didn't need him. Didn't need him anyway.
It's just he got caught by the stalker salespeople.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool. Would you like to buy our
Would you
lasers?
like to? Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute?
Do you want Blink? We offer Blink.
give you
Discount
Blink.
prices. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Amon?
GG is called by Xenodactyl.
Oh. And Estrover will take the lead.
In this best of 3 series.
Not falling for the same traps over and over again. Estrover is like learning. It's like he's conscious of what's going on. Man.
He's learning now.
He still has to go up
He's
against Xenoblaze.
evolving.
He still has to go up against Xenoblaze. Wins this. I feel so bad for Estrover.
This Xeno. That Xeno life, yeah.
That's like is Xeno Kryptonite? Is it?
He ain't good against the aliens, man. He is the crew of the I don't even remember what that spaceship was called. It's an alien. Thunderbird is gonna be a next map, the choice from Xenodactyl. Interesting choice, again. I always bring this up whenever it's a PvZ. I feel like Thunderbird is the quintessential Zerg favored CVP map.
Did I just
But-
kick you out? God damn it! I was trying
A
to
problem
make you...
occurred while connecting to the game. Please try again
No,
later.
I think I accidentally kicked you out because I was trying to get you to be an overseer, but
Yeah, an overseer, right? Yeah.
that's the
But
the
you
difficulty of
couldn't-
using.
You didn't
the
have
right...
lair.
No, it's when you use the right click menu
Yeah. Yeah.
and there's no other players around. Then
Yeah, you tried to make me an overseer, but there were already stalkers underneath me.
once another player comes in, the menu changes while it's open. So as you are clicking something, it changes to something else. So make spectator can easily change into remove from lobby while you're clicking, and it,
Yeah, you
it
tried-
often does.
Yeah, you tried to make me an overseer, but the Marines just stemmed on top of me.
No, I don't understand what these kids are talking about these days.
Guess you said you were trying to make me an overseer.
An observer,
You said overseer.
probably because I'm old.
I was trying to go off a goof.
Yeah, but I wasn't aware of the goof. I just thought you were being an asshole.
Now I am.
Alright, both the players are ready. Let's get to it.
All right.
We have a long day ahead of us. We still have a best of 5 match.
We have a, yeah, we don't really.
Luckily, we're 1 game into that match already.
Mhm.
Xenoblaze will start with 1 point advantage.
Tis the upper bracket thing. Oh, I forgot that VTL was today as well, so people were speaking Vietnamese in the VTL channel. I was like, what? I was like, oh yeah, that thing.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Thunderbird's Thunder thing. The thingiest of all the things And the most of all things going pool first in the northwest corner of the map. Currently up one in the best of 3 lower bracket final. After this, Sea Duckling Open. I almost said Masters 1 Open, but no. Sea Duckling Open, number 74. Our Orange Zerg and 5-time SDO champion, current reigning champion, S-River. Playing for Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes. And in the southeast corner of the map, going forge again, it is our Yellow Protoss from Alpha X. Give it up for Xenodactyl. I love that clip where on the pylon show they saw the name Xenodactyl and they got a crack out of it. Such a cool name.
It is.
Okay, so it's going to be the Immortal Shield battery push here.
Ooh, that is. Yep, that is something to see.
Oh, cool. Ooh, didn't go 10-second pylon, but
The black second pylon, the first pylon is still up, and the
this one
more
cannon.
importantly, maybe there is still a cannon.
That's a pylon.
There.
I thought that was.
Yeah, that is a pylon.
I thought that was a.
Always click, and this should chase away the links for a while. Xenodactyl definitely, he has to be happy that he's been allowed to continue doing so. What he's doing, his build, I mean. But Rayvar is not out of it yet. He is already prepping, getting ready for this build.
Yeah, it's getting spines. It did get another tool, so it's got a lot of Zerglings. Okay, found a position where the Zerglings actually...
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good cancel there.
Yep, Xenodactyl will have to be a lot more careful with where he places his cannons going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Like there?
On the hold command, so they don't just rush into cannon range.
Yep, but this is still a position, and that was a kill.
Oh,
I just noticed when building as Protoss building gets killed, they have like facets.
Yeah, they just disappear. Like...
Yeah, and they're like facets and blocks.
Actually, yeah, when they get cancelled, they explode more than when they die.
Yeah,
as they're being constructed. It is strange. Okay.
I mean, I think that's true for each race.
The natural hatchery is up. So the crypts will be spreads. There's the spine there.
Defend. It will. Spine will keep him back.
Where the battery is at. See, you shouldn't have coughed before. Because now it just triggered your cough back, you idiot.
Alright, Rayvar once again going straight ahead, deciding, you know what, I can't really get any value here with these links, but this is already a wall up here. If S-Rayvar just bounces on one of those buildings quick enough, should be able to kill it and just leak in.
Yeah, but if he moved... Yeah, there's a cannon there.
Yeah, there is. He might be able to pounce on one of those, like maybe the Cyber Core, maybe?
Did Ezra just supply block himself again?
Yep.
No.
Wait. Nope, that was in Overlord.
Yep. He just lost an Overlord.
Dead Overlord.
Did. Oh, nice catch on that Cryptomer.
Yep, and this is a little bit of a stalemate coming down. Who will go in first? The Queens from S-Rayvar, but a lot of these Zerglings do pounce in. There are shield batteries, but it's quickly running out of energy. Very, very good surrounds with these Zerglings, and all of these Queens are still shelling down the position of Xenodactyl. Does have an Immortal, and that's a very good...
yeah, it's a strong position here, but the Queens are getting rid of that cannon. Okay, that point would be low on health.
That it is. He has already lost 2 Queens, though.
Yeah, the cancel.
And if he's not careful, another one will fall as well. That has quite a bit of energy. Oh, moving forward. was keeps the
Okay,
queen
the spine moves
alive.
forward.
Yep, and this is crucial right now for S-River, I think.
More Zerglings are on the way, so these boys just need to buy some time, and then they can be evacuated back before they die. There we go. They
It
get
will.
switched
No
by
recall is
Zerglings.
available. It's got switched by Zerglings, and there's nothing that deals damage here anymore. This Immortal will pop out, but it'll get immediately surrounded by Zerglings. And this holdout. Oh, actually, no. The
it's
rally was
Yakubers.
good. The rally was pretty good.
It's Yakubless.
Nah, this was a bless. Yeah, this was a blessing in disguise. But doesn't really matter. Forces an opening, as River does.
Yeah.
This is about it.
Yeah,
Pterodactyl is still trying to stay in there, trying to get a War Prism.
One thing we just saw about Xenodactyl is that he's very persistent and
Yep.
keeps on going.
He's got whatchamacallit,
doing that switch
alligator,
again.
not really alligator blood.
Get a robotics bay at home and then a robotics facility. So he's gonna be Colossus. So let's see how quickly S-River puts down Spine.
Well, oh, Spire. So you said Spine for a second.
I said I meant Spire, but I did. Looking back, I did say Spine.
Oh,
I
so you
meant,
did actually say Spine.
I meant Spire.
I'm trying to save you here, man.
No.
I'm trying to save you from the old folks. So.
See, there's the
All right, there's
spine.
Yep.
Greater spine.
Greater spine. That sounds like an amazing upgrade for the spine.
I
I
need
can imagine
one.
it just has more
My
armor.
spine is garbage. I have mild scoliosis. It's just it's not bad enough that it warrants repair to my back, but it's just bad
that's-
enough that it's annoying.
That's me with my spine.
Yep. How?
Because it's
how
like
many-
your spine is kind of twisted and there's a little bit of inflammation, but you don't really need an operation.
Yeah, I have what was it? A 13-degree curve.
Burn? Ah.
That's the that's my thing. It's not bad at to start to do operations and like orthopedic thing. I was like, I remember like when I was a kid, like they
Or
told
some
me that, and I
problems.
was like, so I'm gonna have to just deal with this all my life? Just you're not gonna fix it? Like nah.
Yeah. Yeah. First world problems. Alright, a little bit of skirmish coming down. Xenodactyl is readying his forces to elevator from here.
Those Mutalisks are already way earlier in his day.
Yeah, I
the
do
fire
like-
attack.
I feel like these Zerglings in the natural of Xenodactyl, I want to say that they're delaying him a little bit, but really they're not, because
They're
the
keeping him busy.
Colossus... Yeah, they're keeping him busy at least. Which is good. Which is good. You don't want your opponent to like hang back.
All right, so the units
comfortable.
are natural. They're not going to be.
Right, the
Yeah,
Colossus
we'll-
is ready to be dropped. A lot of Mutalisks here. Well, a lot relative to what Xenodactyl has.
Yeah.
Already scouted out. And he knows he is ready to
stalkers
pounce.
and some.
Yeah, he is about
Mutalisks
to
are coming
surround
in.
us. The Mutalisks are going in, trying to get the War Prism with the Colossus. That they will, and all of these stalkers are
GG's,
GG.
go.
Oh no, Evan.
One job.
And
One job in this production.
And S-River is going back into his
S-River.
other Xeno.
God
That's
damn
what
it.
I said.
I said S-Ravar. I heard you.
Yeah, that's what S-River.
S-River.
S-River. Nicolaj. Nicolaj.
What?
I feel like I'm getting it. Nicolaj.
Nicolaj. No.
Nicolaj.
No, Nicolaj.
Nicolaj.
Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm sure I'm saying it.
I feel like I'm getting it.
I feel like I'm saying. I feel like I'm getting. I'm saying it.
No. Nicolaj. Alright, we should probably inform the finalists.
It was Central, right? That was the server we had before, I believe.
I think you were right about the fake coughing.
Was it Central? Of course I was right. You don't force cough yourself as a joke after you've just been sick because your body's just like, oh, we're coughing again.
Is that how it works? I had an orange.
I'm just trying to think about what's the connection there. Or
Well,
I'm trying to think
vitamin
about
C.
what does Yaku think the connection is there.
Well, you know, vitamin C.
Kuro just says I give up.
You know.
I miss, you know what I miss about our live cast
Yeah.
when we were casting
Kuro's
live in
face
Berlin?
palming.
Kuro's faces, Kuro's reactions to this dumb things we're saying. Like, maybe we should set up a live cam just for us so we can see group's faces she's casting for the comedic effect for us.
Cut to the cut to the production desk.
Oh, she was actually
considering
considering it.
We should.
Yes.
Dude, we should.
Yes. Behind
But that
behind the scenes.
I mean,
Actually,
it does mean that we need new overlays, so don't do it if you know, whatchamacallit.
what do we try
But
to
if you
do
can,
now?
then do it. That'll be
When we
great.
tried to do the webcam while streaming on my channel, it ended up like messing up OBS.
Yeah, but that was Israel.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Krupp has better internet than I do.
Yeah, she has the Jesus pylon. Wait, is that in Katowice or is that in a different part of Poland?
Katowice? Veni vidi Katowice?
Yeah.
Katowice.
Way up north.
Katowice? Katowice. Katowice.
Northwest. Ah, so in the like Gdansk area.
Gdansk?
Gdansk.
Gdansk.
It's dank.
The Gdansk area.
Gdansk is north. It's dank area. Kaliningrad. No, wait, that's east. Shit.
No, Rio de Janeiro. That's where the Jesus statue is.
Yeah. Cristo Redentor. Or whatever the last part is. Alright, our players are ready. Gonna go into a TVZ S-Reva. Has been bouncing back and forth between Xenodactyl and Xenoblaze. And this is final opponent, Xenoblaze. And if he beats him, Xenocider.
Xeno decider. The decider between the Xenos. That could have been our hype tagline if this was Xenoblaze versus Xenodactyl. Oh no, it's Xenoblaze versus Estrover again. Oh no, we have these two wonderful players who are entertaining to watch. Hold on, I clicked something wrong.
I clicked something wrong. I clicked mute my mic. Oof.
Yeah, good.
And in the top left-hand corner of the map, spawning in the top left-hand corner of the map, I need to learn how to use my diaphragm pretty well. I have the orange Zerg. One of the favorites going in this tournament, but meeting his kryptonite, his Achilles heel, his thingy thing twice. Now can he do it once more and defeat his final kryptonite? 5-time, here at say 5-time SEO champion. And look at that, he also has that nice little BC trophy, so you know, he's also a winner of one of those tournaments. The orange Zerg, we have
Seraphim.
Actually, not sure the mic got that. And in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, the blue Terran. He is a. Actually, I need to check Wikipedia for this because I don't remember if he's. Yeah, no, he is 5DO. Yeah, he's 5DO. He's looking to see if he can make the 6DO. First time ever in SDO history. The blue Zerg. Representing himself and only himself, the BC King, looking to see if he can be the true, what's that thing, silver bullet? Is that, no, a silver bullet? Well, I mean, yeah, it could work out. Usually when you use silver bullet in the context of StarCraft, I think of it as a build or a unit, but I mean, it could also work out for a player. If he can be the real silver bullet of S-Reva. We have the 6DO champion. We have... No, 5DO champion looking to make 6DO. Xenoblaze. Xenoblaze.
So yeah, so when you started the intro, I was like... First of all, I took my headphones off like I usually do. And then I was like, oh, I have a piece of chocolate. And I was like, do I have time?
I heard crinkling on the mic, yeah.
Do I have time to eat the chocolate? And I was like, of course I have time. Yaku's doing an intro. I was like,
yeah, I heard the crinkling, so I was like, all right, time to drag this on as long as I can.
Well, thank you. I had a wonderful time eating some chocolates. A Ferrero Rocher, the little thing is
pretty good.
Nice.
Nice and hazel, yeah. That's a hazel cream sort of taste. That's a quick roach roar coming out from Ravar. S-River.
Yep, it wants to. It doesn't want to give Xenoblaze the time to start pumping out battle cruisers and go mech. It just wanted to pounce on him with some Roach Ravager, I believe.
Yep,
I mean,
definitely typically what you would do.
I don't know what. Maybe S-River should just go with like early Ling Bane. Just a
yeah.
Something to keep Xenoblaze back so that it doesn't get away with it.
I don't know though. Like, to be fair, it's been a long time since the reports were in. But back in the day, what I do remember from Xenoblaze is his defense. He was a fantastic defensive player. So I mean, maybe that's changed. Maybe S-River wouldn't think that Xenoblaze is that good of a defensive player, or maybe that has changed. Xenoblaze is
the Rogers are pushing. See what happened in their last series, semi-finals. Xenoblaze went back to cruises twice in both games, and S-River took a lot of damage from the Hellions in every game. And the battlecruisers also did a lot of damage. One battlecruiser had 53 kills on it last time we checked it. And it was still
That's what happens when you make as many queens as light.
So, no, he actually made a lot of queens. That's the thing. He scouted it, but it was
he needed more.
Another. See, now he's not even waiting to scout it. He's just going to push forward.
Yeah, and this could definitely work out in his favor. Xenoblaze does see this, but is it too late? He is prepared. He is losing the Hellions. He will have that BC out shortly, but there is a window here for S-River to do a ton of damage, and the potential is there for him.
Yeah, he's actually going to get supply block.
A lot of miles go down.
With his supply depots going down. Oh, they remove command.
Absolutely. War remove command, a lot of battles fall down once again. It actually does worry me a little bit, because if the battle cruiser comes out and he doesn't have any biles, that is dangerous, but he is losing a lot of SCVs right now. 18 go down immediately.
Oh, he's gonna get the tech lab on the starport.
Yep,
so
that
no
he will. He could at least get one. No, he doesn't even have the minerals for it. Yeah, doesn't even care about the BC right now. He knows he's crippled his opponent. That is 30 dead SCVs right there.
Yeah, he's gonna get the factory as well before the Widowmine or the Hellion Grad. No! Okay, the Widowmine and the Hellion managed to pop out. But they're just standing there.
Is crippled. What else can he do?
This is a lot of damage. S-River is making queens and spores at home, so the battlecruiser shouldn't be the
and this is
the end game.
I mean, the battlecruiser could do some damage, but it will go down. And once the battlecruiser goes down, what else is there for Xenoblaze to do?
It can't finish the game. That's the important bit here.
It is accurate. All right, this high energy queen is getting targeted down. which is definitely one of those things that Xenoblaze needs to focus on. S River does pull back. Oh, does get that queen in the end, but this battle cruiser is very badly bloodied. Very nice positioning with the spore
and it
crawls
jumped
as
here,
well.
so it can't run away.
Man, I gotta say, this positioning on these spore crawls, it's actually doing so much in terms of zoning out this BC.
Yeah. Battle cruiser.
Like without Yamato cannons,
points.
it is. Yeah, without Yamato cannon, you absolutely have to respect the spore crawler.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when there are more behind it. And queens.
Why does Kuro need a nap? Kuro always needs a nap. She barely sleeps. She doesn't eat breakfast. She always needs a nap. She does not take good care of herself.
Exactly. Hashtag called out.
To our dismay, I always call her out on it. And then she's like, "Excuse me," she's not moving the camera. She's typing something somewhere. Like, "Excuse me, I ate a biscuit," or something completely not nutritious. See, I had a sandwich.
It's like I had a yogurt packet.
Then I had 2 toasts, and then I had soup for lunch, for early lunch, just before the cat.
I had a muffin.
I had a whole camembert. Okay. Like a small one, probably, right? It's a really tiny one.
She's saying she needs a nap because she had to. I give ASMR is what I do with my intros. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can do that.
You find waiting for her to finish an intro. Oh, she probably typed z on a. See, Kuro has a line to the audience that we don't have and we don't see.
Exactly.
So she can just type things.
So she can type for help
behind our backs, and then we
she
don't
can
know
type for
about
help.
it.
Yeah, she can call for help. Yeah. All right, that's a lot of queens. Are being targeted down, but there's also a lot of transfuse when you have many queens.
Yeah. 62.
And once again, this VC is pushed away. Xenoblaze is trying to go for a mech army, trying to get that mag field accelerator, getting even more factories, but he does not have the economy for it.
But thing is, Estrofer is giving him a lot of time.
It is accurate.
He's getting idle. He's afraid of the battle cruisers follow-up, but Xenoblaze in the meantime is making more factories.
No, right?
What, he's not making any SCVs?
I think Rayvar just wants to be comfortable to end the game.
Rayvar isn't in the tournament.
Exactly, so you know who I'm referring to.
Why are we talking about Rayvar? It's S River.
You know who I'm referring to, yeah. That's what I said. Anyway, as I was saying, the Zerg player wants to end it out. There's the butt. There's the butt. Yep, he wants it. Yeah, as he does have the butt, he wants the butt. He's grabbing the butt, and he just wants to end it with one good push or one good Nidus even. Hence the Hydralisk, because he wants to be confident that he can end it. He doesn't want to just say, "Yeah, I know who I'm dealing with. It's Terran. Terran can float your buildings."
Is that all he knows about prison?
Yeah.
Well, is Terran and Terran can float the buildings?
All right, that's BC down.
Yep. And they barracks.
Yeah. Xenoblaze is still going to keep in there, going to try to see if his opponent makes a mistake. This isn't a terrible position, but there's just so much Zerg here.
Yeah.
Oh, targeting down the plates even. GG's called.
GG's called. And S-River will even up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1.
I wonder if he
Best
will...
of 5 match.
I wonder if he will reverse the previous score.
Could be. Could be. Maybe he can keep the streak going. He's currently on a...
Yeah, what is he, like 3?
Streaks.
2. Okay.
He's on 2. 3 was the last one that Xenoblaze cut short, and what that was later cut short by the Kyojin and Dasset even further. I think this is the first time. This is the first SDO in a long time that Papa Panda isn't in the final four.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I just noticed.
Yeah,
that
actually.
the,
Xenodactyl, man. My boy Caleb coming in with the plays.
Acropolis is going to be our next map.
Where actually no, that joke doesn't work because there are no Protoss players.
He wants the butt. He has the butt, and he wants to end it in one push. Yakuzaku, 2019.
Yeah. Yeah. I think those...
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yakuzaku, not milk. Alright. Once our players are in, let's see if they are ready.
You have an MX Blue keyboard now, don't you?
No, this is a brown one.
Browns, okay.
Yeah,
it actually sounds a little louder.
This?
It could be the chassis. Okay, that doesn't.
Yeah, no,
But I mean, you're bottoming out your keys, so it's like, I guess that's the reason.
No, I have a muffle thing.
Noise sampler?
You have the rubber bands that you put under the keycaps.
Yeah, O-rings.
Muffle out the thing. Yeah. But the thing is, it's the chassis. It's like the aluminum.
Yeah, chassis. Yeah.
So it transfers the sound really loudly.
Yeah. That is one disadvantage of like an exposed backplate, I suppose.
No, it's not exposed.
It also makes it a little more high pitch, I think.
It's not exposed. It's just that it's the metal transfers the sound.
It's the material itself.
Mm-hmm. I think it is. Anyway, I'm taking my headphones down.
Speaking of metal, we have in the top left-hand corner map, spawning in the top left-hand corner of the map of Acropolis. LE, of course, stands for legal entrepreneurship. That's when you set up a firm like Wexler McGill. And then there's like, you have to be careful about the logo because you might make the logo like a stock market crash, and that's not good for entrepreneurs. In the top left-hand corner map, spawning in the top left-hand corner of the map, we have the Orange Zerg. He's keeping the streak going, and he is a 5-time champion. Can he make it to 6? We have the Orange Zerg. We have Seraphim. Alright, the mic should have picked that up. And in the bottom right corner of the map, but also in the sort of leftish area of the map, we have the Red Terran 5DO champion and looking to make the 6DO with a very, very cheeky proxy. We have the Red Terran representing France. We have Xenoblaze. Not to be confused with Xenocider. Also, I just realized I forgot to say that S-Revar is representing Winter Gaming like the Heroes.
S-Revar is. Revar plays for another team.
That's. I feel like that's what I've been saying.
Okay, S-Revar now just. No, still doesn't know. He still doesn't. No, he sees the SCVs and
now he sees the SCVs and yep. Now, what is the response going to be, though?
He just droned as well, so not a lot of larva available.
Alright, this should be a good position to try to get some surrounds. Ooh,
yeah,
but Xenoblaze does actually dodge it. Does get the surround in the end, though.
As well.
Yep, or he should. Xenoblaze has to pull back. Or pull the SCVs back, anyway.
He does put a spine there, so something.
Yep.
Bunkers aren't full yet, but they're going to get filled as time goes by.
Yep, pushing these Marines forward a little bit, trying to see whatever damage that they can do with some kind of poke-ins. I do like that. Oh, those SCVs are... Yeah, one of them goes down. I think another died as well, and now here's number 3. They were brothers. They were brothers, and now
They're
gone.
just standing around not doing anything, so...
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The Union
It's the price.
gave them up.
That's not fair. The Union is supposed to be for the, whatchamacallit. Alright, this is just gonna be enough time. Oh, actually, it doesn't go for that, whatchamacallit, spine as it tries to reborrow. Now trying to be very aggressive. Directly on top of it.
Should have enough transfuse energy? Question mark? That green has a...
Soon. Pounces
Yeah,
on
there
it.
it
Yep,
is.
there's a transfuse. Right in the nick of time.
Maybe he wanted to bait them a little more with the Marines. Okay,
Yeah.
second spine is up.
Yeah. That was a pretty good idea if that was intentional, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Xenoblaze is already trying to transition, getting his factory and his CC. He knows that this is on a timer and that time is about up. Being a little bit uncareful. What's it called?
No, he wanted the spine to tank damage.
To take damage, yeah. Okay, that was pretty good then. And here is a lot of Zerglings. They are falling, but it does bust a bunker. And there's enough queens and enough health on that spine to chase back the Marines of Xenoblaze. Xenoblaze is going to have to go fly all the way back home. And as you said,
Well, a second base is
Terran
up.
can lift their buildings.
Yeah.
That
they
it
do. We know
is.
that about Terran. Oh, these Marines are gonna die for pretty much nothing.
I thought there was enough there. Enough Marines there, to be honest. But,
Only if
yeah,
they were
not
kiting.
quite. Yeah, if they were kiting, definitely.
Oh, double starboard.
Back into that, yeah. Not a 1-1-1. In fact, I don't think you can even call it a 1-1-1 considering it opened up with double barracks proxy.
No, it's 2-1-2 actually.
Yeah, 2-1-2, 3-3-5. Call me. Alright, trying to batter down.
What are you advertising there, Yaku? This is World of Sleepers.
The mattress and where to get your mattresses.
Get your mattresses ready.
Our Emporium. Alright, this main bus
Okay,
could actually
this
do quite a
is the
bit.
thing. This is breaking Xenoblaze's bank. He's spending
It
all of his resources on
absolutely
repairs.
is. And this
And
bailing
here
bus
comes the
could be about what it
bus.
needs. The Hellions are not out yet.
The Zerglings are in. The Bandlings are in.
Ooh, gets one of those Hellions already. And this is a nice line, but actually the Hellion, a little bit of misclick here from Xenoblaze. A lot of these Zerglings do come in, surrounds the second Hellion, and they are going straight for the SCVs. 9 SCVs already down, 11, and they're just wreaking havoc. I think we're about to see S-River. Well, actually the Hellions are out, so never mind. I was hyping
More SCVs die though. 15 more. I mean, 15
Yeah, they do.
in all.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And
yeah, 15 more than when the game started, yeah.
Yeah. Then the battle started, actually.
Yeah.
But to be more precise.
Second main bus, and once again,
Second main bust.
I want to reiterate, forced the repairs, broke the bank of Xenoblaze, killed so many SCVs, and now that supply depot, these Hellions, not a lot of health left on Terran overall.
Yeah, and you can even save these bannings for the workers.
So just have to be careful.
Oh,
Actually not a terrible idea.
Yeah,
Since the
they were
Hellions would be able to do too much. There we go, that's a skadoosh that he needed. And already that's the middle line of Xenoblaze gone.
And it's gone. And it's gone. We're gonna make a bunch of SCVs and they're gone.
SCVs are made, SCVs die. Can't explain that.
Ooh, double Banshee with cloak.
Yeah. Alright, he's gonna have to make the most of it, yeah.
It's gonna have to do a lot of damage. There's spores that for S-River. So
he's learned that lesson many times.
Yeah, I don't see how that's.
Xenoblaze is gonna try to kite here.
They're gonna stop the push, which is annoying. But there's still the spine at home. Hellions take a long time to
There
actually
is,
do
so he
things.
cannot. Yep. So he cannot
There's a
actually
spire.
break S-River. Yeah, there is. Hey, you know what? Xenoblaze has nothing that shoots up, and again, he needs S-River needs that anti-air because again, along with these banshees up, Terran can also lift their buildings. So
I mean, he's got queens, he's got spores at home.
I meant like offensively.
Yeah.
In mutas or maybe even corruptors, because again, Terran buildings can lift, and they are armor tagged. So
13 drones. I don't know, whatever. Okay. I can make them if I want to.
yeah, why not?
That was a kill on that spine, I think.
It was a good position for these Hellions, but there are just way too many Zerglings here gonna be able to kill these already weakened Hellions. These Banshees are gonna try to get something done. There's a lot of energy, but there's already detection from S-River, as we said.
S-River.
There's also quite a bit of anti-air. Right into the spore detection range. Already bruising one of these.
And S-River is killing Xenoblaze's natural base there.
Yeah, indeed he is. This Banshee is gonna fall.
And the Mutas are on the way. This orbital command is on fire, so it's going to slow it down unless it's repaired.
Shit's on fire, yo.
Couple
and
of
there we go.
Banshees sneaking into S-River's third. Oh, there's the repair. But again, there's detection, there's queens.
There's transfuses. So even though he is badly bruising these queens, like two Banshees
it has to kill 30 drones just to be even.
And not even then, he's behind a base, so...
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, S-River.
Reversing the score. Now he's up 2-1.
2-2. Oh yeah, 2-2-1. Not like a Terran build 2-2-1. Not Terran build 2-2-1, but
2 against 1, if you will.
Yeah.
No, he's against Xenoblade. Which is what I would have said if. See, I'm annoying myself now with my dumb jokes.
That's the mark, I think. That is the mark of a whatchamacallit thingy thing when you're able to annoy yourself.
The mark of
that is true enlightenment. That is true enlightenment.
No, true enlightenment is make a whole bunch of queens and Bingling Bane and you just march them across the map.
Yeah, true and light.
True enlightenment is like if true steals gas, then that's all he needs. Turns out that's all he needed to be the champion. The one thing was missing. Winter's Gate. I think this is the first time we see Winter's Gate today.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's one of those maps where if Light doesn't put it in as a starting map, you almost never see players choose it, except for Azure in the GPO. Almost always chooses Winter's Gate.
And Xenoblaze now.
Well, I mean, this is second choice, but I don't blame their Acropolis.
Maybe Xenoblaze has maybe Xenoblaze has some kind of weird build specifically for this map.
Well, I mean, it's not even about weird builds. I just think that it's a good map for Terran and TVZ. Well, it's still a good map for Zerg as well. Don't get me wrong, but if you know what you're doing, if you know where to drop, if you know what your avenues of attack are, it's fantastic for TVZ. And then it's also the same in CVT. If you know where to attack the Terran opponent, where to defend.
So basically, what you're saying, Yaku, is that if you're good at the game and you know what you're doing, then the game you're playing the game and you're playing it well.
Yeah. And I gotta tell you, Steel, when playing the game well, it's more than just about doing games. It's more than just about getting these units out. It's about winning.
Yeah, definitely need to win the games. If you win the games, then you win the match, and if you win the match, you get to make another match, and you win more games, and you win more matches, and eventually you will win the tournament.
You gotta win. And speaking of winning,
Yeah. Don't die, Yaku.
winning tournaments.
Do you want me to do the intro?
The two winningest players. Not really, because I have something for reverse I don't think you heard at all. Because one, I'm not sure if the mic picked it up, and two, you take your headphones off. Like you take your headphones off because you think I'll be too loud, but it's like you just put the volume down, and it's like I can lower my volume if you want, or you can lower your volume. You don't have to. You can lower me in Discord. I don't see why you have to go through trouble of not hearing the goof. You're just turn it down. And speaking of turn down, I actually have to turn this up. We are here on Winter's Gate LE. LE, of course, stands for Lawful Estates. Lawful Estates. Look, I'm watching Better Call Saul. I don't know. I don't know. In the top left-hand corner of the map, starting in the top left-hand corner of the map, we have the Blue Terran, representing France and himself, the 5-time SEO champion. Can he get that 6-0? We have Xenoblaze. And swatting in the bottom right corner of the map, but now also up in the top left corner of the map, swatting in the top left corner of the map, we have the Orange Zerg, also 5-time SEO champion, looking to make that 6-0, looking to also keep a streak of 3 SEO championships. I think Xenoblaze and Light were the only two who had 3 in a row. We have the Orange Zerg taking a page off of Blisk's book in the proxy hatch. We have, representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, we have
Seraphim.
It's River.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what I call him from now on. It's River.
Yep. You gotta have those stops.
Okay, the Queen is out here. What is Esrov is not actually bringing anything else across the map. It's just that one Queen. It's actually gonna kill the Reaper. Ooh.
Kill the what's it called? Creep tumor as well. That is what some might call a goat maneuver. And by some, I mean Kerwin.
But more circlings are being made on that side of the map.
They are surrounding this bunker, and there's actually not a lot of DPS here. It is tanky, but just 2 Reapers? That is slow. Those are slow attacks that don't do too much damage.
Right.
You don't really need to be in the bunker.
Second Queen is coming up.
Yeah,
He's
gonna continue
alive for now.
Yep, he does has a second Queen out though, and will get to work on this bunker. Dodges the KD8 charges.
Transfuse,
what a
puppy.
move.
Yeah, transfuse.
Ooh, can he keep the Queen alive? Keeps the Queen alive. I don't think he has transfuses because he spent the energy on Creep 2.
Oh yeah, right.
Now he has 1 transfuse soon.
Yeah,
Yes,
both
be
Queens are really
careful.
alone. Oh, he's trying to sneak around. Yeah, they're just going to slow march away.
Yep. Start creating that creep highway. Oh,
no,
one Queen down, and there's that second
Run!
Queen and that creep tumor.
That one, bro. What is he doing? There's the scan.
That's to belong.
Gonna clean the creep as well, but the
Oh,
second command center is up and he's building a third as well. Xenoblaze does. He knows where he's going to be behind economically.
Yeah, I can't say I see. I can't say that this hatch, this proxy hatch, seems to have done too much. Now, this Revar is also trying to spend his money getting that macro hatch in his main as well. So, yeah, just didn't do too much. Oh, these poor larvae. He's gonna have to morph them or they'll die. Please morph.
It's just going to be a weird game then.
Yeah, it is Winter's Gate, so, we knew what we were up for. Ooh, a lot of these Zerglings march straight into
go back.
fire.
No.
And they go back into some more. Yeah, there's not enough here. There is a spine, and that's going to do a good job of zoning the Hellions or even killing them outright. There's just not a lot of units here. These Hellions and Reapers are kiting a ton. One Reaper and one Hellion do go down, and there's actually not here. Yeah, 2 points in lower line. That should be the end.
Save those drones. Oh, there's
This should be the end of. Oh, very good block here, actually.
a fusion core and a liberator. Are we going with liberator range instead of?
No.
No way.
I did not
It's
see a
another
second
hatch
drone
block.
come in, but
It's another hatch block.
get wrecked.
That is some next level moves here. And he's going to block this third as well. No, or not.
Indeed,
Oh,
he will. He's off one circling there.
Can he get the SCV transfer? Oh, he's gonna get the SCV transfer.
He might be able to get some.
No, I don't.
Alright, backs away when the Hellions are out, but that hatchery, man, that's still delaying a lot, and that one lane as well.
So Xenoblaze has 2 extra command centers.
And putting down, and putting down the command center here exposes it so much for
Look
later
how much
attacks.
energy he had for the mules banked up because it just did not have a second base.
That's what they call in the Scandinavia regions a Mjolnir, I do believe. Oh, so it will actually be lib range or range libs. Shit. Lib range.
Yeah, I predicted something. Yeah, he's switching it up. He's trying to throw S-River off, but S-River is getting a Spire, so he's gonna have pretty much anything that he needs to deal with the Liberators.
But still, Liberators counter mutas. It said so on the StarCraft website.
That was back when they had strong splash damage.
Anti-air. When it
Yeah.
could actually do anti-air.
Now they still have like splash damage, but they splash.
They have never
like,
updated
1
it, though.
point of damage.
They have never updated it. They still say that lips are the counter to Mutalists.
Alright. Steam is on the way, so it's gonna be Bio and Liberators.
Yeah, I'm actually a little bit surprised. With range libs, you typically see this in TBZ anyway. You typically see this for mech, but it can still pay off, definitely.
Oh, the
that
Ducklings
zoning.
get on top of the Hellions before they can get all the way in here. There's a Spine, there's a Queen, another Spine.
Yep, they can actually target down a lot of these drones before they die, and that is a lot of, that is 12 drones down.
13 drones,
And that's a
14
range
drones, 15
liberator.
drones, maybe 16 drones there.
16 drones.
That's over way
Called
behind.
it.
However, Xenoblaze just now managed to start, mining from the second base, so that's like, it's not gonna be a third actually. Oh no, it's an evil block.
Well, you need a creep for the Evo, so it's like, that as well.
You're champion.
Rayvar might not. He still might not win. He is looking in a good position, but if he doesn't, he is the winner of my heart.
It's barely anti-air here.
Yep, this is S. Rayvar saying, look, you want to kill my
but
workers? You want to kill my workers?
The Marines go down, the Liberator.
Yep, a lot of them are clumped up. These Mutalists are taking quite a bit of damage, but there is basically nothing left here. This one
the Reaper
Viking is
on
going to do a
the
lot,
Viking.
and it does buy time for more Marines to come out.
The Mutas are still around. Not a lot of them though. It's down to
Yeah,
4.
they
It's making
are.
3 more. Get it.
That's not so scary, especially when you have stimmed
Oh, he gets
Marines.
the Viking. Okay, so now he's just gonna run around and just harass and get
Oh,
more
absolutely.
kills.
Like, stimmed Marines are fast, but they're not, fast air fast.
You poor team.
He's gonna help.
Xenoblaze like, you know what? I can sell my building here.
Yeah.
Look at this. My building here.
What a legend.
I don't need this base. I don't even need this base.
So yeah, I don't
By the
even need
time-
it to be
and
efficient.
by the time it lands.
Yeah, time it lands, yeah.
Over.
It'll land. Oh, let's move it. All right, but the Mutalists are out,
Yeah,
harassing a lot, harassing these add-ons. Gonna maybe be able to get these mines, yeah. Maybe gonna be able to get the mines before they can borrow. Nope, but he's taking the cautious approach once again.
The Zerglings are already inside the
arguably
base.
being overly cautious though.
I don't. Did he even see the Widow Mines going? Now we see the Widow Mines.
I mean, he saw a reactor on the thing, so should at least suspect it.
Yeah, man, he's getting more SCV kills here.
Yep, picking off
scouting.
a couple at a time.
Oh,
Will
stop
lose
stepping.
one Mutalisk, but he's gonna get a lot of SCVs, or he would if he turned around.
Considering Xenoblade has Widow Mines, these Mutalisks are refreshingly still alive.
Yeah. He's being, again, he is taking a very cautious approach, which now that the Widow Mines are out, and I guess he was worried about Widow Mines from the start, he didn't need to be that cautious though, I feel.
Yeah, we know that, but he doesn't. He probably thought, oh, these
no, I mean, that's when
mineral lines are full of Widow Mines.
I mean, that's when you send one Mutalisk forward to test out.
Alright. Actually,
See if there is
Ezra
anything.
managed to catch up in workers and get ahead in workers.
Yep.
Still not ahead in
Just the
income.
power of
because
drones. Yeah.
Thing is,
I'm telling you, man,
Xenoblade
Mules are pretty good.
is ahead in upgrades. His army is much bigger. Can definitely hold up against the Mutalisks.
Yeah, he was picking off the low marine here and there, but
double with the one.
as the
Crowd of
production
Mutalisks. Yeah, this is gonna get
kicked
caught.
in, this is a much scarier army.
This is an oversteamed army with one medivac as a backup.
Yeah, that could be the saving grace for Esriver.
If only Esriver had Banelings. That's a lot of Widow Mines, though.
Yeah, well, he does have splash in the form of Mutalisk glaives.
Yeah, then they're not going to hold up against that much Marines. I mean,
I don't know if he's cautious. Once again, he was taking it cautious enough. If he can just,
yeah, but they're not even here.
jump out.
He has to go all the way back, and he's actually losing some Mutalisks on the other side of the map now. He lost 19 in the game so far.
Overstimmed.
He actually lost all of them. There we go. No Mutalisks. It looks like Xenoblade did it. Esriver played a bit of a
just barely.
shenanigans game, but yeah.
Xenoblade is, they come back.
I'm
Maybe gonna try to get some friendly fire here with the mines, but the Marines kill the units
the
way
Marines.
too quickly.
They're not-
These
they're
are
not
slow
fast,
veins.
And the Widow
They
Mines
are not
Okay,
trying to
the Marines-
crash into the Widow Mines. Especially get one or two, but that's just way too much bio.
Xenoblade will even up the score to a sideways 2-2, and we have ourselves an ace match.
I like that mule block on the ramp, gonna make sure that those banelings could not retreat. Force straight in their minefield.
I wonder why Esriver went for that proxy hatch build.
I mean, it's Winter's Gate.
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe it was like, you know what, this map, I don't like it. Let's just do something weird. Have we done the Ewoks?
I think that was the starting map. No, we have. Yeah, so we went Thunderbird, Acropolis. We have not done Ewoks. It was Thunderbird, Acropolis, Winter's Gate.
Okay, so it's let's go with Disco Bloodbath.
Heaven, which is a cocktail bar. That much is true.
Trying to remember that song. I don't even.
I only know the opening line, and then there's a bunch of other lines, and then don't you want me?
Oh yeah, that's the one. I was trying to remember like the actual like chorus, and I was like, oh yeah, it's that one.
That's
Don't
like
you
the
want
one.
me? Oh.
That's like the one disco song that I can actually remember.
It's not a disco song though.
Is it not?
No, it's like a 80s
Disco.
synth band, this electronic thing, not
Yeah,
disco.
synth disco.
No.
Yeah, cinch disco.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm done. I'm not playing this game.
Ah, but don't you want me to
No.
cast?
Hashtag shut down.
What you say? And speaking of hashtag shutdown, we have it here on Good authority. That this will be the final match of the evening. The winner of this becomes the first ever 60-0 champion. It is going to be between this player and that other player, and it will all come down to this one map, Disco Bloodbath. LE. LE, of course, stands for Los Pollos Hermanos Mexico. No, wait. Ah, shit, that's not so an M, not an E. Los Pollos Hermanos Estonia. Los Pollos Hermanos Estonia. They're branching out, man. They
Where's the
are
P coming
branching
from?
out. What? No, it's all one word.
No.
Yeah. It's all one
Pollos
word. Los
and
Pollos
Los
Hermanos.
is different.
Yeah, Los Pollos Hermanos. It's all one word.
Continue the intro.
We have in the it's like no, I could say that's 3 o'clock, and yeah, that would be 5. So yeah, we could say that's 4 o'clock. The 4 o'clock position of the map, starting in the 4 o'clock position of the map, we have the Orange Zerg representing Team Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, as well as the BC Trophy. The 5-time SEO champion, currently on a 2 back-to-back streak. Can he make it for a 3rd? We have the Orange Zerg. We have Seraphim. And in the 9, 10-ish o'clock position of the map, starting in the 10-ish o'clock position of the map, but also in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. I think that's a fake out though. Oh, my note. The Blue Terran, 5-time SEO champion, and looking to end the 2-time streak of his opponent, and looking to make the 60-0 as well. Adapting his play and coming back and whatnot. We have the Blue Terran. We have Zeno Blaze. Not to be confused with Xenocider or Dactyl.
Alright, so the bunker fake out aside. I was busy in the meantime checking out the last time these two faced each other in the finals, which also ended up in an ace match. And also with Xenoblaze being the winner of the upper bracket, and also with they actually faced each other in the first round where Xenoblaze won 2-0 versus Estrover, put him in the lower bracket, and Estrover came back. So this may be like a complete
Grudge match.
not like a repeat of the exact same score. Or not.
Yeah, except for the facing each other in the first round.
Yeah. But here's the thing. We kind of haven't mentioned that yet, but... Or at least I have. Maybe you have, but I wasn't listening because my headphones were off. But... either player is going to break a record today.
Yep.
Because
they are going to become the first ever. I said that like 4 goddamn times.
I was protecting my ears.
Should have put your headphones on.
No, I should not have. I am glad I have not.
Then you would have known.
And any smart person in the audience taken off their headphones when you were doing intros. Because, goddamn. Alright, so this hatchery is gonna get cancelled. What about Kuro?
What about
you don't have to
Kuro?
listen. You can deafen yourself. Oh, you can't deafen yourself because you have to. Yeah, but you can just take your headphones
So
off.
much power.
On.
Can't you all?
Yeah. Also, you can mute your audio, and it doesn't affect the actual sound input to OBS, not SDO, to OBS. I'm kind of confused by two different acronyms.
What? No, but
Never
it's
mind.
Discord.
Xenoblade is moving in with some Hellions and the Reaper.
That he will be. This will be the. Oh, actually, Esrevar being a little bit indecisive on the minimap.
Yeah, he could
Will
actually
bring
go
a
forward, but
force
he's
back.
bringing it home.
Yep, indeed.
Yeah,
I think he all armied. I think he all armied a little bit too hard. But I don't
Yeah.
blame him. That was a lot of Hellions, and they are
Oh,
still
he thought-
alive.
Ooh, he thought he was.
But
going-
the time is done. He has to go forth.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very early game. Base
We'll
trade.
get a Banshee.
The
We'll
will
get a
go down to
Banshee.
Biles.
And that is so hard for Xenoblade to deal with against this Roach Ravager rush. Can he get Cloak? Can he get Cloak? Oh, Cloak completes, but will he actually be able to make use of Cloak? Because
Nope.
that is a dead starport.
Yeah. So
So
actually,
many
it's
ruins have
good-
fallen on the
it's
other side of
good
the
that
map,
Cloak
but so
finished
much
because
more
it
is
doesn't
dying
get-
here.
Otherwise, Xenoblade would have gotten the resources from me.
Yeah,
Oh, the tanks,
that's wasted resources. And now I think, holy heck.
I think Esriver might.
Xenoblaze. Yeah, Xenoblaze had a plan. He was going to go into a longer mech game, but run not when he has Roach Ravager in his face. Reinforcements
Yes.
are coming down by Esrevar. There is a little bit of a ninja base.
Oh, he's flooding the bases.
See?
But these buildings are
That's
already
the-
on fire. Well, some of them.
That, yeah, some of them are.
One of
And there is that outpost out in the third base location. A little bit of a ninja
Yeah.
base for Xenoblaze. Ravar should sniff this out.
The SCVs. And he's
Yup,
making-
he knows. He knows there's a reason why his opponent is still in this game.
Yeah, he scouted it, and he's got Zerglings in the area. He's actually scouting all around the place, making sure there's not anything else.
Yup,
Actually, I think he found
Xenoblaze.
everything.
His tournament life is on the line right now. He wants to stay in it, but
There
GG
you
is
go,
gone.
GG's gone. Yaku.
Maintaining the streak and breaking the record, we have our first ever 6DO champion. Can I get some quacks? Have some Vuvuzelas. That's actually a pretty convincing Vuvuzela.
Yep.
Yeah.
Esriver, the breaker of combo breakers. Because he broke Xenoblaze, who broke the combo. Is the breaker of streak breakers. Yeah! Esriver, the 6 times Sea Duckling Open champion, breaks a brand new record. He's won more championships than Light VIP and Xenoblaze.
Got
And
fucked
Blaze.
light.
Yes. This is starting to be a serious rivalry in Xenoblaze and Esriver. Turns out
So
Xenoblaze not the kryptonite we expected him to be to Esriver.
well, actually, there are inconsistencies with kryptonite up to the writer's description. There are forms of kryptonite which do completely cripple Kryptonians. However, to other writers, it is merely something. It's basically just like if somebody were to stab you with metal. That is what the effect of kryptonite will be. But there are also other writers who do prefer to just say that, it's radiation. And like how humans are able to withstand certain amounts of radiation, Kryptonians are able to withstand certain amounts of radiation before they go down. Then you also have to bring in the fact that there are many different types of kryptonite. You have green kryptonite, which is the most famous one, which gave Lex Luthor cancer because that's mostly radiation. You have red kryptonite, which, again, depending on the writer, it's also about who does the what. And I think that was like black kryptonite in Smallville, but look, nobody listens to Smallville. Anyway, what was I saying?
Nah, I don't know. I zoned out and started tapping things in chat. Cora's just typing ... I don't know. She's making ... face. Anyway, how far are we in? 4 and a quarter hours in.
Felt so much shorter than that.
No, it felt about 4 hours and 15 minutes.
No, not for me.
Anyway,
It didn't feel like I casted too much. It was a quick event.
Yeah, because you only casted like the final 2 matches.
Oh yeah,
Yaku, please. God damn it. All right, so we're going to host home story cap after we're done here,
get to
which
watch
is about
Innovation Hula Dancing.
now. Yeah. So yeah, anyone who wants to play co-op, go ahead and catch S-River in game. He wants to play co-op with someone. Go ahead, play with the champion. He'll definitely care.
I don't like co-op.
This is good. Yeah, that will be all from us for today. See you all on Sunday for the Sea Duckling for the Grand Platypus Open, GPO.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Exclamation point GPO in chat will give you the details. Stick around in chat. We'll raid a home story cup, and we shall leave you with some. I don't know. I don't want to do the ASMR anymore. I think we've done all of them that were interesting.
Have we?
Yeah, let's just fade out in an awkward silence. So until next time, get good and prosper.
No, you.
What?
No, you.
Yeah.
So anyway, as I was saying, kryptonite. There is also